Good afternoon, everyone. It is wonderful to see you. I am Senator Angela Williams Graves, representing the 21st Senate District, where we do good work on your behalf. And we are back with $5 Fridays. This is our 5-minute check-in to let you know how $5 monthly as a recurring gift can make a big impact. So today's theme is Women Who Lead, Communities That Win. Because when women step up into leadership, we don't just lead, we build, and we don't leave anybody behind. So from City Hall to school boards, from nonprofits to small businesses, women are shaping policies and spaces that help our communities thrive. I'm excited today to be joined by someone who is near and dear to my heart. She embodies the spirit of leadership, servant leadership. She is a phenomenal woman. She is the former Norfolk City Councilwoman. Is it predecessor?
Predecessor.
It is predecessor. Okay. Predecessor, Danica Royster. Danica, welcome to $5 Fridays.
Hi, and I'm so honored to be here with my former councilwoman, my former delegate, and now my state senator, Angela Williams Graves.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, you've been a very powerful voice in the city of Norfolk, especially for young women, young leaders, and families. So talk to us about what does leadership mean to you, and how has your journey shaped the way that you serve? Because you took it to a whole nother level.
Thank you. Well, I would first say that leadership means to me the opportunity to be of service. Because essentially we look at servant leadership, right? Mm-hmm. And it's also an opportunity to be a vessel for others who might feel voiceless within their communities. Mm-hmm. So for me, when I had the opportunity to be in leadership, I didn't take it for granted. I said, I have this platform to help elevate my community, to help elevate those who feel like they've been forgotten, as well as raise some issues that essentially people might overlook, because we have to look at our leadership. What does leadership look like? And it's not always strong Black women like me and yourself. So for me, leadership gave me the opportunity to be in a position to be a voice for those who might have had the platforms in the past, as well as to raise issues and concerns that might have been let down by the wayside or not seen necessarily as priorities within our city. So for me, that was essential, as well as the fact that I knew when I got into this position, I wanted to be the representative that maybe not all representatives have had the opportunity to be. And when I say that from the perspective of how can I show up in spaces and places, there was a, advantage for me coming in being, 30 something years old. I think I might have just turned 30. Mm-hmm. And having this lived experience that perhaps some of my predecessors did not have before, bringing issues to the forefront that from a millennial lens that, other generations, they were considering, however, they had not had a lived experience, such as, balancing living your life and also how am I going to be finding a home? How do I plan to lay roots in a city, but also trying to elevate myself civically? How can I engage people? I know that I did a lot of social media. I did a lot of different work with grassroots organizations and brought a new perspective to the table. So I think also that's a combination of what leadership looks like, is not only just taking your lived experience, but also bringing the lived experiences of others to the table so that we can make more inclusive decisions from hearing from a diverse group of constituents as well.
Cool beans. You were phenomenal. And I do remember your social media. You actually, so many people have inspired me in that space, and you were definitely one of them. So thank you for that. I love the way that you lead. It is with purpose and it's with passion. So we're only on for 5 minutes. So take 30 seconds and tell us how the Cousins Festival that's coming up this weekend. Tell us a little bit about it and tell us why it's important. 30 seconds, go.
All right. So Cousins Festival is a homegrown festival that is happening here in the city of Norfolk. The founders are Antonio Dow, Pusha T from the 757 base group, Clips, who is currently on tour, and Family, who is born and raised right out here in Huntersville. This festival is, I always tell people, it feels like family. It feels like our culture where we can be celebrated, from the music to the food to the art and just the camaraderie of community. To me, Cousins Festival is all that embodies what it feels like to be proud and be from the 757, while also having the opportunity to bring economic empowerment to our city. Oftentimes you have artists who come in and bring something. This is an opportunity for us to enjoy something that was birthed here in the city of Norfolk, for everyone to celebrate, and people are coming from out of town to enjoy what we always have. There was a conversation about, there's something happening here in the 757, from athletics to the arts to music to scholars, etc. So this is an opportunity to almost give the U.S., I would say, in the globe, an opportunity to have something to talk about, to see what we're really about in the 757, and just a sense of pride also about the fact that these are individuals who are giving back to the community as well, whether through what they're doing with the Cousins College scholarships or with their partnership with Dominion Energy and helping people with home restoration. So it kind of encompasses all that we are here in the city of Norfolk, not only being a city that's empowered by economics, but also empowered by the culture and the people in the community that we've built.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So here's the thing, events like the Cousins Festival, those programs uplift women, uplift students, and they uplift our communities. And so we want to make sure that folks know they can still get tickets to the Cousins Festival. It is tomorrow, right at the Norfolk Scope, right?
Yes, absolutely, at the Norfolk Scope, and tickets can still be purchased on Ticketmaster. If you want to, just go Ticketmaster, type in Cousins with a Z Festival, it'll pop up, as well as you can visit us online. You can type in your Google search Cousins Festival. There's a link right in the top left-hand corner that will take you straight to Ticketmaster for ticket purchases, or stop by Norfolk Scope box office where you can buy your ticket in person.
Outstanding. Thank you so much for being with us today. I really do appreciate it. And I want to make sure that folks know that they can donate to $5 Fridays. It is our summer fundraising campaign. Your $5 recurring donation, it helps us to keep showing up. We work really hard to show up in places and spaces where you don't see every elected official. We work really hard to support our communities, and we work really hard to make sure that our community knows that my office is here for them. So today I'm inviting you to join us with a $5, $10, or $25 recurring donation. The link is right there at the bottom, and you can do that. You will help us tremendously. And then join us next week, next Friday. We are starting a new series, because guess what, y'all? It's September. So we are starting a new series in September, for the month of September, in our $5 Fridays. Until then, thank you for being with us. Thank you for tuning in. And Danica, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.